Hello, welcome to another one of my videos where I play another new game. This one's a demo as well for a game called Blades of Fire. I played a little bit on the PlayStation when it came out, quite a while ago now, I believe. But didn't get particularly far with it, and it's coming to Steam on the 14th of May. I did start a game a second ago, but didn't get anywhere on it. I forgot something and I need to start again, so we'll start again. So yeah, played it a bit, coming out on Steam soon, and I think I'm probably going to get it again on Steam, because that's what I'm like. I did enjoy what I played initially. These are dark times where steel is turned to stone, a spell cast by a queen on her dark throne. Her army marches with metal's ruthless might. The land fades into deepest, darkest night.
Where am I?
You look underground, mate. Oh, I need to... Should have checked that first, really. Under controls... Yes, I'm a weirdo that inverts. And that's not even the right inversion. Is that the right what? Why am I having... No, it is the Y-axis. Why did that not feel right, then? Oh, because that's the keyboard controls. Controller, there we go. There we go.
No.
Okay, you weren't underground, you was in a cave. Oh, one other thing I should probably check. I should have done all this before starting the game. I apologize. Subtitles are enabled, okay.
Impossible. No. Someone needs my help.
How do you know they need your help? Left, right. Oh yeah, I do remember this. So this is one of the interesting things about the game, is depending on the button you press on the face buttons, depends on which direction you'll attack from and what you'll hit. So generally the combo for the left side will hit the left arm. The combo from the right side will hit the right arm. Combo from the top will hit the head. And combo from the bottom will hit the body. And so when you're fighting the enemies, they have different, like, armor values across their body. And so you have to pick where you're going to hit based on the visual cues. So he's, like, yellow all around, which means, I think that's, if I remember rightly, that's normal damage. No matter where I hit him. Anything in these? I don't remember. I'm gonna go with no.
You're never gonna save them.
Oh. Just in case I fall, there's a way back up. Although how you would fall when it's an animation. In battle with multiple enemies, you can switch with R in the direction of the enemy you wish to select. A warrior in communion with steel can absorb part of the divine metal strength and transfer it to their spirit, restoring their breath. This technique is called Breath of the Defender. No, my metal. Good job, I'm well versed in all weapons. I see these are weak to slashing.
Abbott! Abbott!
Gory.
Kid, time to go. We can't do anything. Now. Come on. Let's go inside. You've barely eaten, kid.
I would have died if you hadn't showed up.
Yes. I was too late. Too late for your old friend.
You must be Aron, right? Abbot Doran told me he saw you at Queen Naria's coronation.
That was a long time ago.
Abbot Doran said it was a miracle you were still alive. We were looking for you. He said that all my questions would be answered as soon as we found you. Now he's dead.
Aye. That he is.
He wanted me to give you this. The wouldn't even let me look at it. It's a relic of the Forger's Age. The last of the 7 hammers that forged the world, but... How? Who are you? Exactly.
Been a long, hard day, lad. You can sleep in the barn. We'll talk tomorrow.
All right, Aron. Tomorrow.
That looks like it'd be painful.
Welcome, Aron Delira.
Where am I?
You
Charred
stand
Council.
in the Forge of the Gods.
What am I doing here?
You are now the bearer of a sacred hammer.
Who are you? And what do you want from me?
Forge your steel here, and prove yourself worthy.
Get my own forge. Fancy. This is the other unique selling point of the game, the fact that you actually forge your own weapons. This is your blackboard. Here you will design all of your weapons using forge scrolls and the materials that you gather in your adventure. The blackboard presents you with an initial design that you can forge right away, or you can experiment with the available options to improve it. So we got a hammer. So we can have a small or a medium head, but we can't have a medium head because we don't have the metal for it. And it comes with its own drawbacks as well as improvements. Increased damage, but it costs more stamina and more speed, as you would expect, because it's bigger and heavier. We can also eventually change the metal type, which at the minute I don't know why you would change it from steel to tenacious steel to Archon steel. I guess Archon steel must be the more common steel, and the tenacious steel is the better of the steels, the medium steels. And then we've got a shaft that extends the length of the shaft into the head, which adds more weight to the end, reducing its speed but increasing its reach, making it weigh and balance a bit worse. Ups its damage, lowers its parry, makes it heavier. So I could have a longer hammer. I feel the trait, like the negatives for me seem to outweigh the 7 extra damage I'm gaining. And the momentum. But I don't really remember what good momentum and stuff is. And then again, we have different types of wood that we can use eventually. Going more towards durability or more towards defensive capability. And yeah, the weapons degrade as you use them and you have to repair them. They all get so many repairs based on how well you forge the weapon. Forge. I did make some 5-star weapons on the PlayStation version, but it's been a while and I doubt I'll be able to make one first time. Strike the glowing metal with your forging hammer. Shape the steel, the black bar, and bring it as close as possible to the shape of the weapon with the white line. The better you do, the more forging stars you'll earn. Each star lets you repair your weapon once. Steel is delicate. Be careful not to overstrike it to achieve the maximum weapon quality. So yeah, you can bang it anywhere along here, and as you can see, it'll flatten some pieces and raise others. You can change the direction of the strike. The tilt of the strike, should I say. And then how hard you'll hit it. And how wide of a blow you'll do, like pinpoint it in or hit it really wide. So there's quite a chunk to this. The more you hit it, I think the number in the star will go up, and as the number fills, the further from getting it where it needs to be, as you hit it, sorry, the number will go up, and then eventually a star will strike out because you've taken too many strikes of the weapon, essentially. I don't know what the heat. Not gonna get them ends up anywhere near how I need them to be. Okay, we managed to get it to maximum quality. Maximum was only 4 stars for this weapon, I suppose. After all. You can name the weapon, but I'll just keep it as is, because I'm rubbish at naming things. Weapons are stored in your inventory. Move them from the quick inventory to them being available in combat.
Now use the anvil to return to your world.
Forever, my love.
Stuck it in his back pocket.
Time to go, lad. I'm going to the palace. You can join me if you like.
The palace? What for?
I'm going to kill the queen.
That seems a bit out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna go casually kill the queen. Oh yeah, R2 and then the weapons are there.
Makes our victory all the sweeter. Surrender to my sword.
You're a big fella. No, dodge. Let's heal, I guess, after that. I'm assuming my sword will be less. Yeah, sword does negative damage.
What happened?
Pack the ox, boy. Time to go.
What irresponsible people. Starting a whole forest fire. Oh, I'm about to add to it, I suppose. You're all irresponsible. Look at a birdie catching a
Know much about
lift.
this region?
I used to, but that was 15 years ago.
This is the domain of the necromancer Acides. He's lord to the Queen's banner.
Never heard of him.
Abbot Doran and I passed through these lands on our way to yours. The creepy stories about Acides. Kidnapped families, desecrated tombs. Don't even get started on bloodthirsty rich.
Look,
Those are...
the Queen's dogs. What you heard must have been true.
What do we do now?
There.
Your mission is to reach the royal palace and kill the queen. Beyond that, you'll only know what Aron and Adso know at any given moment. You can talk with Adso anytime with R1. The lad might be more useful than he first appears. And if you grow tired of hearing him, you can send him back to camp with Right. Aron and Adso also occasionally pick up interesting items. Check the quest items section in the travel book to see what they know about the object. They can hold the key to solving more than one mystery. And finally, frequently consult the adventure map. The path to the Queen's Palace is intricate and perilous. The map offers valuable information to aid you on your journey.
Kid, what do you know about Acides?
But you mispronounce it. No, seriously, I don't know much. He was a notable man until he fell out of favor due to his affinity with thaumaturgy. He was buried alive in a magically sealed crypt, or so they say.
And now he's on the loose, thanks to the Queen. We cannot allow that.
I'm not able to do much about it.
Tell me, kid, what can you do that might prove useful on this adventure?
I can read and write in ancient Forger. I can observe and draw. I know history and science.
All right, I get the idea. I'll work out how to make use of you.
My erudition might compensate for your many and obvious shortcomings.
You stay away from combat, smart-ass, and perhaps you'll live to see another day.
I don't understand how the Queen was able to turn steel into stone. That's thaumaturgist magic. There aren't any tomes or masters who can teach that stuff anymore.
The how is irrelevant. The why is what worries me.
Well, sometimes people just change.
No. Not that much.
Do you miss Abbot Doran?
Greatly, lad. He was more than a friend, really.
How so?
Despite his many duties at the king's court, he would always visit and spend time with my family. In many ways, he was very much part of it.
Same for me.
Is there anything of use in this house? There's lots of stuff that sort of looks like it stands out as if it's supposed to be useful. Oh, we can change our outfit if I had other outfits. Well, I'm not seeing anything. This looks like it should be interactable, but I don't know if this is supposed to be Adso's book or something. And maybe he'll have an interaction with it, where it's just drawing. Hi, bully. You will encounter anvils like this one on your journey. Once activated, use them to rest, forge, repair, recycle weapons, and quickly travel to other anvils and forges. So a bonfire. Wow, we repaired that real quick. I don't know if I had full health from that boss fight or not. I imagine I would have, because I fast traveled. Well, not fast traveled. I traveled here, but I didn't pay attention. As is always with my playstyle with these kind of games, I do attempt to.
It doesn't make sense to go back.
Ah, that's the way back. I do attempt to go and travel everywhere I can, so I miss as little as possible, because I'm not one that tends to play multiple playthroughs of a game. So I prefer to get everything I can the first time through. But I won't look up where things are, because then I'm just too busy looking at a guide rather than playing the game. So green means I've got the right choice of weapon and style penetration for the armor and inflicting maximum possible damage. Orange means that my chosen weapon and style penetrate the enemy's armor, but I don't inflict any extra damage. And red means that I don't get past their armor, and so I'll be doing reduced damage. So the sword is a no-go. I'm pressing R2. Oh, just tap it. Oh yeah, because... So, this was the other thing that I did forget about. Ow. The, most of the weapons have multiple styles. And by tapping R2, you switch between them. And you can tell what you're going to use based on the flash and obviously the picture. And they have different durabilities, so the more I fight with the pointy end, the blunter the pointy end will get. And same with the slashy end.
I'm heading west to the royal palace. I must kill the queen.
Oh, yes? Well, that's a crazy idea if you ask me.
Yeah, well, I didn't ask you, kid. And now we've got an example of different defensive points.
Finished my first entry from this journey. I hope my observations on the Queen's dogs are useful to you.
Well done, lad. I'll read them when I have a moment.
Crap. got out. I did die a hell of a lot on the PlayStation version. I remember now that I'm getting my ass kicked by these guys.
This enclave is taken by the Queen's forces. Crossing it won't be easy.
We still have time to turn back, right?
Never shall we turn back. Oh yeah, so the thing that you mentioned.
Let's chat for a sec. Kid, what do you know about this place?
The abbot and I passed by here on our way to your cabin. There were no soldiers then. I got the impression it was a safe place to live.
Not anymore.
The Forge's Sea is to the south, not too far away. To the north, the Doyen Graves and the Iron Castle. To the west, the Crimson Fort.
I see Doran taught you well. You could prove useful to me yet, lad.
I don't know how Oh, the trackpad works as a camera control. That's a bit weird. So yeah, as you fight enemies, the lad does the beastery and adds notes about all the enemy types, which is pretty cool. And then I believe, or at least I thought, he did drawings of them. Got myths, the Thaumaturgist War. Potentially a lot to read if I wanted to read it, or if you guys wanted me to read it. Oh, right, so I need to kill another 7 to get the next note. And then I think it's once you've maxed the, the beastery, he then adds a drawing of the enemy. And that'll go in the right-hand side. That's meant to be, the start of his sketch, I assume, of the enemy. Can't believe I'm down to 1 heal already. And I've only fought 4 enemies. We're down to yellow durability of my weapon. I cannot see a thing in here. Oh, there we go. I thought I remember. Oh my, I think there's a way to drop down. And I'm sure there's. Can't remember if it was a stealth creature or. Oh, there's a few enemies. Do I want to drop down? One heal. You attack the kid then. Oh, I forgot my stamina. Oh, health gems. I guess the good thing is then once I rest again, there's no reason for me to technically come through this house, so I get to skip a bunch of enemies. There's an anvil over there. Bunch of enemies there. Some potato. This sounds like the stealth enemy is somewhere in here. The diseased-looking rats. Whereabouts is the stealth enemy? I remember him kicking my butt.
That creature is an
There he is.
marauder, but that's impossible.
He's doing a lot less damage than I remember him doing. My memory of these guys when I first came across them was they jumped out of the shadows and one-shot me. So maybe they've been nerfed. Don't even need his legs to help. It's upper body strength for you.
Curious looking statue.
It's a forger's deity. The first men carved hundreds of these in wood and scattered them all around the world. We'll find many on our journey, and they are said to reward any who bear the weapon they hold.
How?
With new parts that you can use to upgrade your weapons when forging.
Well, I don't have a dual-ended axe right now, so... Took his arm off with an hammer. With an hammer? That's not how you say hammer. We an hammer, mate. Whoa. Whoa there. Feel like I don't want to fight you.
A real elemental in the flesh. I'm going to enjoy taking notes on this one.
Not much flesh, but I get what you're saying.
Stamina, please. That was a mistake. Got greedy. I got a charred jaw.
It doesn't work.
The statue will only recognize a weapon of the same type it's showing.
So that's like another dual-ended staff, I guess, with blades on the side, on each end. Oh.
Queen's dogs updated.
If they're as good as the previous ones, they'll serve me well, boy.
I don't really have the health to be fighting you guys right now. stamina gems as well. Okay, so there is some items in destructibles. Or was it just the chest-shaped destructible? Do I get wood from the wood? No, of course I don't. Why would you get wood from wood? Alright, we need to rest. And there was that new forge. Was that down here? It is down here. Let's repair the sword. The hammer is okay. Oh yeah, I need to rest. Which will obviously respawn all the enemies. I'm surprised it doesn't give you some kind of like tutorial about the fact that enemies respawn. Well, I missed. I don't want to go in there just yet. Oh, did not notice that guy there.
Your end is near.
God damn you guys with your faster attacks than me. I regretted everything then. Can't get in. Nice. Okay, we're just taking a handle. Where are we taking the handle? I vaguely remember taking this handle, but I don't. Hey, that just needs a sword. We have a sword. For some reason I get the feeling like I needed it down there.
I don't want to be lugging this around all the time.
I was going to say, I'm assuming I can't take it through places with me. So that can't be where I needed it. I was about to say there should be enemies here. Sneaky, sneaky. Whoa. I have a sword.
It won't work. I didn't forge this sword. It
Ow.
belonged to Doran.
Damn. Needs to be one I made. Alright, let's carry this around with me some more, shall I? Can you just get a little bit interrupted when I hit you a second time? Maybe it's for that portcullis over there.
Enough ruckus, vermin.
Holy crap!
Troll, out of the way, lad.
What a disgusting creature.
It's vomiting fish at me. Was that fish? Vomiting something at me. Threw its crap at me. It's recovering its health, I just realised.
Petrified.
It regenerates. You can avoid that by mutilating it when it stays.
Well, combat tip on mutilation would probably be quite nice. Although the touchpad button isn't doing what it says it should be doing. Oh, so daze it and then do a heavy attack. Makes sense, considering I was just heavy attacking the soldiers and taking their heads off. Oh, that hurt. Oh, he grew his arm back. Nice. And a bit. Got greedy with 3 attacks then. And now you lose your weapon until you reclaim it. Kind of like your soul in the other games of the same type. Holy Forge have resurrected you at the sacred anvil. Your stamina and health flask have been restored. Your weapon remains petrified. When it is lost, retrieve it wherever you want, and the compass indicators the position. Some enemies will have respawned. Give me that back. I need... Oh no, my the what's it called that I was using is gone. The crank was the whole reason I came here in the first place. And it does look like I do need it here. So that's one less mystery. Where the hell did the troll go? Oh, it's there. It's just wandering around.
Forget it! There's no way into that damn swamp.
There has to be. Orders from
The Queen wants your life as a tribute.
Final notes on the Queen's dog's ready. Now on to the illustration.
I can't wait to see it.
Ah, no, don't you come down here. I can't be fighting you unless I've got my repaired sword. Nearly got more stamina. I feel like I remember exploring a lot more around here than I have done. You can just squeeze through. Oh, crap. With that troll like wandering around, I wonder if he'll fight any soldiers he comes across and just keeps killing them all. That could be quite handy. The last repair on the sword. And then we'll have to recycle it. Who the hell are you?
What was that?
I really don't know. My skin crawls.
I keep thinking about that strange ghost we saw.
The Blue Lady. The magic she manifests is without a doubt of thaumaturgist origin. My advice is to stay well away.
I'm not sure. I feel calm and confident when I'm near her.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll be keeping my distance, that's for sure.
Smart. So if she kills me, you can complete the mission in my stead.
That looks like it's got a barred door, as if it might be a shortcut from somewhere. What you get for sleeping on the job. Hammer to the face. What's this?
What the hell is this?
The Queen watches you fall.
Never mind, I was trying to figure out what the hell this was.
Is this?
It looks like some kind of forger's device. It's petrified, so it's probably made of steel.
And I'm guessing I can't just whack it with my forger's hammer then.
What the hell is this?
It looks like some kind of forger's device. It's petrified, so it's probably made of steel.
You weak to swords by any chance? You are weak to swords. Stab you in the face. Ow. Oh god. I wasn't expecting the backwards roll. Also, completely out of stamina. Not a good place to be. Get too greedy with multiple attacks.
Take him down.
Thanks for the confidence, kid.
I was literally about to say thanks for the confidence. I am nearly dead. I've got more enemies down here, so I feel like I should probably rest. I'm assuming, though, we can open this now. Do we have... I think we have a map, don't we? Let's head in south. Okay, it's added the sentinels as well. That's nice. I do hate having to try and remember where the hell things are. And so it's done a fair bit of the drawing already. And we've got all the information on them. Right, annoyingly, I'm going to need to rest. And respawn all of them guys. Oh, you got something new to say?
Let's speak, kid.
How do we get to the royal palace?
Westwards beyond the Crimson Fort. From there, it's a long way to the city of Duria. We then head south to the great citadel of Tharos Munda, through the Dryad's Forest, and onwards to an old bastion, where we can behold the royal palace across the Forge's Sea.
Well, that's probably the longest sentence you've ever said to me.
That was 3 sentences, smart-ass.
I couldn't help but notice the peculiar way you catch your breath in combat.
I suppose you're referring to the breath of the defender?
I suppose.
My father taught me that technique. When you are in communion with the steel of your weapon, you can transfer its strength to your spirit to recover more quickly.
And that bluish glow that you emit?
I haven't yet fully mastered the technique, so some of the steel's force dissipates. That's what you see.
At least the big guy doesn't respawn. Well, that had a longer reach than I thought it'd have. Why are you guys being so much harder to kill this time around? I'm already one heal down and I've just freaking started down the path. That looks like a hammer statue. Surely my hammer counts. Yay, we did a statue.
Required new parts for this type of weapon.
You can use them in the forge the next time you build one.
Hyssop. New polearm part found. Want to go along here? Oh, there's a troll. Do I attempt another troll fight? I feel like I need a new weapon. Oh crap, there's skeletons as well.
They sure do smell bad.
Okay. Okay. Troll and skeletons are a no-go for now, I feel like. I think I could probably take the troll on his own with my weapon repaired. I do need to make a new sword, actually. Because this one's about to be kaput. Let's go see what swords we can make, if any. To the forge. You'll be able to transmute any material in your possession into another one as long as you discovered it before. Keep in mind the cost increases with the level difference between the source and the target. Okay. I feel like that wasn't a thing before. So that's cool. Or maybe it was a thing, but it unlocked later. Alright, to the blackboard. We need a new sword. Or at least a new bladed weapon of some kind. Or we get a great sword from killing skellybobs. Can make a spear. Some new hammers from them guys. Looks more like a dagger than a sword. I have a longer blade. Yeah, I'll say we have a longer blade. Blocking power. I mean, you don't want blocking power on the tip, really, do you? You just want pure damage. So yeah, we stick with the Archon steel. You know what, I'm probably for the most part just going to end up going full on damage every time. Although to be fair, some blocks not going to hurt. You know what, we'll stick with what it's got going. Oh nice, you can change the shape of the blade. Durability massively increased. But its penetration and damage is pretty massively decreased. I don't know if 20 stamina cost. I thought the repair... Oh no, because you can repair your weapon like whilst you're fighting, although I don't remember how. Maybe that's what the sharpened cost is. At least I think you can repair your weapon whilst fighting. Don't want to lose durability. Stick with straight. Make it cost more stamina to swing, but have a decent block increase and some damage increase. I already feel like I'm running out of stamina enough as it is. There's literally no reason to change the steel on that. No pommel for increased slashing, but less piercing and less durability. That's not going to be worth it. How is that going to use Bastion steel? I don't have any. Although it doesn't change regardless of what steel it is, I suppose. Well, just basically the default sword. Although I did make it longer. Yeah, I already went all this. Okay, I don't remember reheating being a thing before, so that's cool. So I need to lower this side. Whilst raising... So hit maybe a slight angle like this. get a shaft on it. Padna Hapad. There's a bit more damage. Its weight is less centered, though. That's probably better balanced. Although that says 43% balanced, so I guess mining's better balanced. It's less speed, weighs more, same reach. But yeah, its damage is better. So we may as well recycle his sword. Whilst I don't know if we can get anything from it when it's fully broken. You know what? It's got some use in it yet. Do I need to recycle my hammer? It's getting that way. We'll try the swamp troll. If I can get to it without having to use healing items, then I'd feel a bit more confident in my approach. Can I just go this way? I took a little bit of damage, but not a lot. Annoyingly, I feel like I need to be in here. Now this time he killed most of them, so that's nice. I mutilated his face so he's blind. I didn't even notice that. It's pretty impressive that he can still fight with a missing head, to be fair.
Something tells me it won't be the last.
Smithing timber. Oh, picking up them heals you as well. I didn't realise that. Like the actual pickup of it. The hammer needs repairing. I really wish that I'd one-shot them. It's so close. Alright, let's just run past these guys. Leg it! Oh, no, we got hit. So I don't think we need to go back down there until we want to go through the gate, at least. Do I still get the same 22 from the... No, I'm now getting 21. So the lower the quality, the less it recycles for, which makes sense. So you know what, let's recycle it now. And then repair the hammer. I think I might be able to get another troll out of that sword, maybe. We shall certainly try to, anyway. Sneak up on this guy, although not so much sneak up because he apparently turned around instantly. And my weapon is sticking on something. Oh, the troll's doing something. Let's get this in here, so... Can we get the troll to fight these guys? Where is the troll? Where's there? Come here, troll. How much fish must he eat to be able to vomit up that much? Troll meet these guys. These guys meet troll. Okay, that definitely didn't have the effect I was hoping for. Cut off his head. Your All very heavily armored, sir. Okay, so you have a range that you're willing to go.
It's futile to retreat. Is that all? I expected more from the Greeks.
How many of there is there down there?
This faithful witness your defeat.
No. I knew the heavy attack was a mistake. Just as I did it. Hopefully the trolls stay dead. Right? Surely trolls don't keep coming back to life. Oh yeah, my hammer's been lost. Crap, what do I do? Can't fight these guys without a hammer. You should be able to roll through terrain. That's me hammer back. So where am I supposed to be going? I guess I'm supposed to be going north to Acid's domain. Because he was mean. And probably making zombie people or something. I don't know. I don't know why we're going to him. He's apparently some kind of necromancer. I guess. And we don't like their kind. Crap, where the hell were you stood?
The Queen's steel will shatter you.
Oops. No, just out of range. Right, we've forged our own sword now, so we should be able to use this down here.
It doesn't work.
You
Oops.
must wield the same type of weapon.
Yes, yes, yes. I do feel like there's somewhere that I've missed. Oh, it's his head and his body that's weak against swords.
This is
Demonstration of the Queen's dogs is ready. They didn't turn out very flattering.
Oh, they don't deserve it.
Oh, there's a hidden guy somewhere. I can hear him. And I can see him. He's right there. I don't think I could sneak up on them. I need a spear for this one.
Doesn't work.
Nothing will happen unless you wield the same type of weapon as the statue.
Which I can make a spear. Maybe I should have made a spear whilst I was in the forge. What's down here? Yeah, I told you there was a block there that was blocking the way. A wooden block.
Kid, grab that.
That's a forger's cryptex. I'm opening it. Cryptex unlocked. Your move, Aron.
What do you mean, my move? Okay, so I can use a forge star for daggers and sabers. Unlocks a forge star for daggers and axes. Axes and polearms. Polearms and spears. Spears and great swords and regular swords. Swords and sabers. Let's go. I've not made a great sword yet. Do I want to go great sword? Twin axes and polearms sounds kind of cool. Daggers is probably the one I have the least interest in. I'm gonna go spears and great swords. And then I should probably make a spear, since we're right next to one of the forger things. I'm assuming a spear is a good pokey weapon. You have obtained material to level up your steels and can now use noble steels in your weapon forging. Noble steels surpass primordial steels in every aspect. Oh, nice. Got noble wood as well. Do's the same. It does the same. Yeah, I'm not going to be blocking much with the spear, so let's just go pure damage. Oh, I get it. Do I get it? So to use the noble heavy steel, it requires 30 of the flesh stuff that I've been getting, I guess, or whatever the item is. And 600 degree heat. Which, to get 600 degree heat, I need 10 coal. Which I have 20 of. Okay. I get you. Now, this is a spear. It's going to be a big pointy stick weapon. So let's go. I don't want to make it. What am I? Is extra 3 stamina cost, one less speed. You know what? Let's go medium. Medium noble steel. I could make the blade edge better. You know what? Screw it. It's going to be the best spear I can make. Tempting to put up the durability for the fact that but then I'm losing all the benefits to the damage that I've done, so. Shaft, reinforced shaft. Block will go up, damage will go up, dodge cost will go down. Speed will take a massive hit. I'll be able to block better with it. And my stamina bar will be reduced. I'm assuming that's my stamina bar per weapon, essentially. I don't have enough to use the improved timber, unfortunately, because I'm spending everything I've got on the steel. So I only need 2 more, though, and I could use the improved timber. And whatever that icon is. Tell me what the icon is. Accursed flesh. So yeah, it's what I'm getting every time I kill these enemies around here. I feel like for the sake of only 2, I may as well get 2 more. And then just make a really good shaft for it as well, like out of really good wood. With the bonuses it's giving me, makes sense. And then hopefully that spear will last me a decent while. No, I don't want enhanced fungus. I want flesh. Give me flesh. Petrified tip. Where's all my flesh at?
Forget it. There's no way into that.
There we go, there's some flesh. One more flesh. Hey, he gave me 2. Nice. Alright, so spear. I just kept what I had done beforehand. That's nice. I'm gonna go with the better shaft. Is it worth reinforcing it with going for the better wood? No, I'll just keep it as is. An expensive spear, but like I say, hopefully it'll last me. Hopefully I don't mess up on the forging part and screw up its stars. Yeah. Revho. Vuha. Voss. I don't even know how to pronounce most of these words. I mean, they are Vor. There we are. Like Thor, but with a V. $300 damage. Jeez, that's so much better. My sword's point can get a bit more out of it yet. I'm still not entirely sure where I'm supposed to be going. I can get this way, which is definitely the way I'm supposed to be going, because it said I needed to go west. I can also get south. I feel like north was supposed to be where... potentially where the evil guy is that I said I want to put a stop to. So maybe I should try and head north. First things first, we do have a spear now. So let's get the spear thing. Is that... yeah, that is definitely westward.
Soldiers have invaded this place. It's going to be hard to get out of here.
You'll need to forge bigger weapons.
I've got some pretty big weapons now, kid. Would that potentially be the way through? Oh no, I'm guessing that would be the way through, right? Oh, the woman's there. That's definitely not the way through. It's along there. Although that looks like the block to uncover it is this side. Oh crap, forgot about the elemental. I want to try and kill the elemental again. Oh, it'll be easy with my spear. Yeah, forgot you guys were in there. Sorry to disturb. So yeah, it looks like the way across. Twin axes. That's this way. I'm not sure how I get in there then. Like I say, the bridge across there looks like I open it from the opposite side. So unless I can get like across here somewhere, maybe. Depends if I can get past all of these guys. Timing is definitely everything. That helps that I can just move them out of their aggro range, I suppose. Now. I'm not entirely sure how to parry either. Parry is an option when you're crafting your weapons. What the hell's this thing? I vaguely remember the thing, the wisp of line, but I don't remember what it was for. Is there nothing down here then? Oh crap, there's more enemies. How did I not see you guys? Mind you, I did just say, is that it for down here then? And there's clearly a path that continues on into the mountain. So missing 2 guys seems on point for me. Well, this is heading more west. I feel like this is more in line with the actual way forward. Although the bridge is down. My spear do west better.
I've taken some more notes about them.
Thanks, kid. It'll be good to read them. Hey lad, any idea what this is?
Yes. This is a sign of a Master Forger.
And where can we find a Master Forger?
None remain alive. I heard a rumor some time ago that one of them was exiled to Carlethal Swamp, and I reckon she must be dead by now.
If we want to know about the sigil we found, we need to look for the only Master Forger that lives. She is in Carlethal Swamp.
If we find a living Master Forger...
Where's Carlethal Swamp when it's at home? Well, the only place...
The discovery of a lifetime. Amazing!
I clearly can't go this way. I couldn't figure out how to get up there. So by process of elimination, I'm guessing I'm coming down here. Because we did open that gate. Is there... Can I, like, drop down there if I wanted to? Would I want to? Does that look like something I could do? Probably not. Right then, let's travel to this forge. I wonder if fast traveling counts as a heal, or if they allow you to do it without it healing you and respawning everybody. It's fully healed me, so I'm guessing
Time
not.
for words, lad. Kid, tell me about the Master Forgers.
Oh, you mean the legendary custodians of the Seven Hammers? The lineage of protectors to the sacred legacy of the Forger's Age? One of my favorite topics. Where should I start?
Your enthusiasm is truly admirable, kid. Just maybe save it for another time when I can give you my full, undivided attention, alright?
I see. You're such a terrible liar, Aron Delira.
I asked him the question and then didn't want the answer. What's up with that? Is this the swamp? Is what we need to know. It's looking somewhat swampy. I'm glad the skeletons die in one here. Oh, got a stealthy dude. Oh, the blue lady. Wait, talk to me. Whoa.
There go more notes about the Marauders.
Excellent, keep it up!
This is the way up. I'd have come if I'd have gone the other way. Another predator somewhere. I'm guessing it's up here. Wall textures very slowly rendering in there. Ooh. Squelchy.
I will destroy you.
Will you though? Can't see that guy coming.
Continue with the drawing.
Great, I've always been more into pictures than words. It doesn't work.
The statue will only recognize a weapon of the same type it's showing you.
Yes, I know. I'm only using it to make sure it shows up on the map. I don't know if I have to use it or just run near it. Some yarn. I've got some dye. I guess that's for changing my armor colour. hammer being on the cusp worries me a little bit, with all the skeletons around. Why did my health just shoot down then? Somebody ranged attack me, or? Oh no. That's not who I wanted to run into with this health. Is he nearly dead? No, he's full health. Why have I not ran into a forge in this section yet? I do vaguely remember there being a forge somewhere. I feel like I'm gonna die trying to get to it. We got to it. I wonder how many different locations she's in, and if you need to find them all to trigger something.
I've never seen this symbol before.
It looks like the name of a cursed paladin of the Aurora.
Cursed paladin. I'm assuming I can't just get through here. Oh.
Can you read these symbols, youngster?
Of course I can, you old fogey.
That book does not have many pages.
Are you sure you said it right?
Of course I did.
Good job. Good on you.
I'm guessing that's the forger lady.
No?
He doesn't seem the friendliest of hosts.
Never to see a sight like that as long as I lived, and I've lived a long time, but I'll be back. I surely will. No mistake about it. How the hell did they open the gateway? One of them must be forger, that's for sure. Nosy parkas. So much sweat for nothing. Now it's too late. I must go. Save chanterelle for later, so juicy. But for now, it's a cold meal. Wake up, you old hot carab!
It's like a Baba Yaga, but with a crab instead of a chicken. It looks more like a...
First time with a hot crab. Something new for your thick skulls. What a pair of hicks.
Why is she so mean? Oh crap, it can fly. Definitely not a crab then.
Don't you dare follow me. You've caused enough trouble.
How have I caused trouble?
Indeed.
Oh. That's the end of the demo. So the game's out in a few days, although it comes out whilst I'm at work, but I'll probably pick it up and hopefully continue playing it here on YouTube. So I hope to see you there if that is the case. Take it easy.